pretty early morning vibes, actually. I've been working on social media for the last couple hours almost, and yeah, apparently there's guys here to work on the garage, so we're quickly moving all of the cars. All right, a little food run. Now that's what you call a Benz. Current product, as you guys can see. Out here checking for nails, and it looks like we're good as far as I could see. Interesting mission though. Just moving the cars. At this point we're moving them back. First time I've been in the Benz in actually over a week, I think. It's been a cool minute. My dad's been driving it, and I'll update you guys at some point on what's happening with the Benz. An interesting transaction to say the least, and you know, but I am giving it up. Now I gotta take my ass all the way down the street just to get the Mustang. And yeah, that's how my life is going. I can only imagine what it would have been like if we had the Lambo here. Now I'm in the Mustang. Had a lot of fun driving it today. I mean, we'll see how the vlog comes out. It'll probably be more of a montage than anything, but I really enjoyed driving it today. It's the most I've actually driven it in probably years. Another day of trying to find a car, and yeah, so the search hasn't been going very well. It's very hard to find these cars that I'm looking for, and even when I do find one, it's hard to get any information from the dealer. You know, so when I reach out, I rarely get a response for whatever reason. I found it is a 2021 Roush that is actually a stage 3. It's pushing 750 horses, so it's actually the most powerful car that I've looked at. I mean, I don't normally like white cars, to be completely honest, but this is pretty nice. I mean, it's pretty sleek. I mean, all the black on it. The wheels aren't necessarily black, but I think they're like a graphite type color. You know, what I like about it, I mean, I like that it's a black diffuser. You have the black deck lid, and it looks like it has an active aero, carbon fiber spoiler, diamond stitch interior, which I'm not sure how often anybody puts diamond stitch in it, but that's pretty sweet. I've seen it in Bentleys, but I don't know if I've seen a muscle car with diamond stitching. And yeah, just look at it from this angle. I think the spoiler just like makes the appearance very unique. I don't know if these hood vents are carbon. I don't know why it keeps bouncing between the interior and the exterior, but the spoiler for sure is carbon based on this other photo I saw. And you know, got that badge, Jack Roush. Got the exhaust switches. And yeah, I guess we're eventually yeah, I don't know if, yeah, maybe they're just black, but I don't know, something tells me that they are actually carbon pieces, but who knows. Oh, I didn't even notice that illumination the first time I looked at it. But yeah, there you go, carbon spoiler. And I'm pretty sure that's not stock, even on the stage 3, but who knows. Tell me what you guys think. I mean, by the time this vlog goes up, I've recorded so many vlogs that I'm pushing out, and you know, by the time this video goes up, there's a good chance I'll already have a car, whether it ends up being this Roush or a different car altogether. But I would like to hear what you guys think about this one, even if I don't get it. And obviously if I do get it, then I'm very much curious on your guys' thoughts on it, considering it has so much power. and more powerful than the Z06s I was looking at. The C7 Z06s has more power than the Hellcats I was looking at, and you know, so on and so forth. I believe the Bentley was pushing around 600 as well, depending on which model I got. So I started at the low 500s and a little over, I think, 600, but nowhere near the 700 range. Not every day you see me cold start the green Mustang, but here it goes. Here we are with the cars. Ben's obviously on the other side. I decided I'm not necessarily going to shoot too many videos that kind of follow the car search. I think it'll probably be best to just do those as YouTube shorts. So if you want to keep up, generally speaking, the vlog should get you guys there. But if you want to see exactly what's going on in terms of background, you should watch the YouTube shorts, and you should watch TikTok. TikTok is definitely up to date on a daily basis, so you guys could keep up with what's going on there. I have made offers on pretty much endless cars. I've made offers on Bentleys, I've made offers on Lamborghinis, I've made offers on Corvettes, Hellcat Chargers, Aston Martins, and I believe that covers everything. I'm not even 100% sure. And you know, there's been plenty of car searches sort of in the background. I've looked at Corvettes, twin turbo Corvettes, twin turbo Mustang GTs. I've looked at Scat Pack 392 Chargers, wide bodies and the regular version, and so on and so forth. So there's a lot going on, but I don't want to necessarily clog up the vlogs with the car search anymore. So I will be pretty much updating everyone on YouTube Shorts and TikTok, and the vlogs will get general updates here and there on how things are going. Bro, what kind of plot twist is this? My dad said go through the window because the door was closed because the wind is really strong. Literally went through the window, came inside, and the door was open. Long story short, we basically winded down to getting the Roush or the Aston Martin, and I'm leaning more towards the Roush right now because it is under warranty, and I don't necessarily feel comfortable paying for maintenance and service costs on the Aston Martin if I already have the Lamborghini to deal with, which is a pretty penny to begin with anyways. So maybe it'll be signing up for a little too much, even though I would like to have the Aston Martin. So I think we're going to end up with a Roush. As I mentioned on YouTube Shorts and TikTok, I put out votes, I put out polls on both of my Instagram pages. I put it out on Facebook, I put it on YouTube, I put it on TikTok as well, and the votes ended up coming out really close. I haven't really calculated it out, but when I looked at it this morning, they were so close that it was only a difference of maybe a couple of views or a couple of votes one way or another. And I think it was weighed, I thought it was going to be weighed heavily on one car or the other, but the reason I don't think it was is because there were people that don't necessarily watch my videos also voting, which I have no problem with. I kind of, I do appreciate everybody's votes, and it's something to definitely think about, because there is value in everybody's votes, even if you guys don't watch my videos. But yeah, I think people that don't watch the videos voted, and that's why it wasn't weighed extremely on the Roush side, so it ended up being more even. But we'll just see what do we get, and it might actually be here in the next scene for all we know. I finally got an update on the Lamborghini, and it looks like they'll finally be getting the parts, presumably from Italy, either tomorrow or on Monday. And yeah, we'll just go from there. They said once they get all the parts, they'll give me an estimate on how long the car will be gone and how long the repairs will take. Not sure if they're going to start the repairs as soon as the car parts arrive, but I assume it may be delayed, and I also don't know how long it would take for them to install the parts, even if they did start immediately. And for that reason, I think we're probably
not going to have the Lambo for another couple of weeks. Obviously, the upside is by the time this particular vlog goes up, the car will be back, and we'll probably also have the next car as well.